And I hope that today you don't have the same reaction to all this straw.
Yes, me too.
Because yesterday was kind of horrible for you.
Yeah.
You're just more agile than me. Hi everybody. So as you can see, fall is here. The leaves have been falling off the trees. It's been quite pretty, but very windy.
Yeah. But it's been a fairly warm wind.
It has.
This
It
year.
has.
So far, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, today is 23, I think it is.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're expecting 27. So we'll take it for the beginning of October. Yeah, so it's been an interesting fall so far. Nice and dry too, which we've really appreciated because it's helped us get a lot done. So the big project that we've been working on since finishing the woodshed has been insulating the underside of the camper. So as you guys may recall, last year we had a very quick makeshift build out. And we had put skids around the camper, but they weren't well insulated, they weren't well sealed, or anything like that. And so a big problem that we had was that the wind would just tear through underneath there, and it really did make the floor incredibly cold.
And I mean, we even did have around the outside. We had once the snow was there, we had built it up, like built snow up around there as well to keep it insulated. But we were still actually somewhat open on the one side, so I mean, it didn't really do a whole lot, obviously.
Exactly. So this year our game plan was a bit different. We took a large canvas tarp that we have. We laid that down on the ground under the camper, and then we built up sort of around the inner perimeter of the camper underside with pallets, cutting them to shape and size, and then stuffing them with straw in bags, like feed bags, and then just stuffing bales of straw all the way around. And we've basically enclosed the entire camper that way. We've got some footage of us doing that. Lots of footage of us doing that. So bear with us. There's a bit of chat in there as well. So feel free to listen to that as well. Yeah, we'll talk about it after. Oh, that's annoying. It didn't film. So this is the underside. This is all the straw and stuff we've been putting in. Sandy's been under here. So straw bales and then feed bags stuffed with straw all the way around there to seal that off. So that's the back half behind the tires. So we've done between the tires and above them, but we've got to do sort of like behind them still on each side. And that'll just be bags probably. So yeah, from the outside, this is what it looks like. It's not perfect, but it's pretty well sealed around for the most part. And basically to the wheel wells. So that's the wheel well there. And yeah, we've got other video of us putting the stuff in there. And I hope that today you don't have the same reaction to all the straw.
Yes, me too.
Because yesterday was kind of horrible for you.
Yeah.
You're just more agile than me. So I appreciate it. But all right, so I'll grab some bags, and then do you want to? You're going to have to use that bag, that half bale that exploded to start. Okay.
Yep.
In the bag. I don't think you want too much because otherwise it may not get in. Try and see if you can get it to fill that whole void up to the middle. front of the camper, or the back of the camper, or whichever you want to call it. And yeah, we'll probably finish it tomorrow.
Left the city, left the noise, traded steel for simple joys. Packed our dreams in an old red truck, hit the road, chasing luck. Fields were wild, the land was bare, no roof above, just open air. Built with hands from dawn to night, two men carving out the light. This is our better life, far from the city strife. Under stars and endless skies, we found our better life. Frost may bite, the winter's sting, but we hold fast to what it brings. The earth, it whispers, soft and low, in the quiet our roots grow. No more sirens, no more haze, just the crackle of fire's blaze. The soil gives what the heart sows in this place. Our freedom flows. This is our better life, far from the city strife. Under stars and endless skies, we found our better life. This is our better life, far from the city strife. Under stars and endless skies, we found our better life. We found our better life.
So this is all finished. I'll give you a quick tour around. We had to move the panels here just temporarily. I'll show you why in a minute. But basically now the entire camper is enclosed, and we're not too worried about, like, here there are gaps here and over here. But we're not too worried because ideally this will be inside the build out. So other than that, it is all sealed up, and obviously our power for the generator is out there. So that's that. Now on to the next project, which is enclosing this front part of the camper. And so now that's completed.
Mhm.
It's been like that for a couple of days now, and
Yeah.
while we haven't had some very cold nights since it's been done, we are already noticing a difference. Like
Yeah.
we're noticing that the floor doesn't get as cold.
Yeah, no, you can definitely feel it, and it's that way through the night too.
Yeah.
Like you get up and it's not been that sort of really frigid, like horrible. I don't want to
Want
get
to
out of
do, put
bed,
my
but I
toes
have
out.
to.
Yeah.
So,
So it's definitely making a big difference. So that's quite exciting, which means we're already ahead of where we were last year.
yeah,
So now the next project is going to be enclosing the nose end of the camper. So that's the part, the fifth wheel part, and that's under the bed, and that's where the propane goes and where the battery bay is and that kind of stuff. So we're going to be working on that in the next video. We'll show you that, and then we have to still do the build out. But this beautiful weather, if it continues to hold like it has been, will help us along that journey
yeah,
quite a lot. So um, other than that, not much else to report. Our birthdays, my birthday has now passed,
yes.
and yours is coming up on Tuesday. So that's exciting. And thank you very much to everyone who sent messages for my birthday. I really
Oh, and we're
appreciate
getting
that.
our stuff back
And we're
for our
getting our stuff
birthdays.
back. Yes. So when we left Calgary, we had some stuff that was stored there. And it is on its way back to us. And in theory, should be here Monday.
Yeah.
All going well. So that's really exciting for us. Bit of going to be a bit of a workout getting it all in here because we can't drive all the way in. But we'll do our best.
Yeah, no, but it is sort of the last of, well, it's the last of everything from there. So it's
Yeah.
kind of, it's nice to be able to be kind of just
Sort of close that
we're here.
chapter. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of exciting.
And we'll have books this winter too,
Yes,
as
which
a
is
result
good.
of
We
that.
we didn't have books last winter, so yeah, so that's quite exciting for us. Um, Other than that, guys, if you aren't already following on Patreon, please check out that link down below in the description. We do post a lot more stuff there on a sort of day-to-day basis and keep people sort of more immediately up to speed on what we're working on. And as well, don't forget to check out our website at ourbetterlife.ca, where we have blog posts that I post at least once a week, as well as our cool swag store and merch store. If you haven't checked that out already, feel free to check those out. There's some pretty cool stuff there, and Christmas is coming, so you may want to check that out before Christmas. So other than that, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video.
We found our better